If you're wondering why these pieces of peppermint candy are sitting in front of me, it's not because I'm turning them into a bowl. Sit back, relax, and watch me turn these pieces of peppermint candy into a lovely peppermint candy candle holder. Since this is our project, here is what you'll need for today's episode. Peppermint candy. Now, if you're doing one candle, you're going to need 19 pieces of peppermint candy. Since we did 2, we used 38 pieces. Next, you'll need 1 glass, 2 trays and 2 pieces of parchment paper, an oven, and 2 candles. No, not these candles. No, Dad, these are the ones that actually use a flame. We meant the electrical candles. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm dealing with a man who did this when he was younger for Christmas. Ugh. If you're wondering why there's no music to this in the background, due to copyright material, I can't post it up because... look at him mimic those words. He's dancing. Why doesn't he have a shirt on? If you want to see the full video, he's dancing like he knows he's a rap star. Oh, no. And by the way, he's dancing to Real Big Fish's Average Man. I like the Christmas tree in the background. It's a completely misproportioned. Like, it looks like an image of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yeah, Dad, do your shimmy. Do your shimmy, Dad. The link to this video will be in the description. This should only prove that this man lives to embarrass me. I gotta get down. I'll just continue. No, don't even put your hand out, Dad. That's embarrassing. Start off by placing your peppermint candies on a piece of parchment paper and place them in a hexagon shape. 3 at the top, 4 in the second row, 5 in the middle row, 4 at the fourth row, and 3 at the bottom. You'll only need 19 pieces of candy if you're doing 1, but if you're doing 2, as I am showing it here, you'll need 38 pieces. Just do the exact same formation as you did to the first one for the second. Once you are satisfied with the arrangement of your peppermint candies, slowly place them in your oven. Aside from our small water bottles in the corner, as you move, remember to keep the peppermints as tight as possible. Don't try to shake while you're moving them into the oven. So don't drop that. Don't drop that, Mommy. And as my mommy places this into the oven and closes the oven door, you want to set your oven to 300 degrees and slowly watch your peppermint candies in the oven. Now you want to keep an eye on the peppermint candies in the oven because if you don't, they will burn and they will not look correct. You'll have burn marks on the peppermint candy and you don't want that. You'll want to keep an eye on the candies, as I said. The ideal time, depending on your oven, is about 6 to 8 minutes until they form a nice shiny coat on top of each candy. Once they form that shiny coat, the peppermints are finished. The reason why I'm telling you a shiny coat, as you can see here in the video, is because it's able to be molded onto the glass that you're about to use for the next step. If you should see any other pieces of candy melt, like this one at the end, take out the candy as soon as possible. Any longer in the oven, you risk the chance of ruining your project. As you take your peppermint candies out of the oven, remember to let them cool off, at least for 30 seconds, before immediately moving towards this part of the project. Remember that even after the 30 seconds, the candies will still be warm to hold. My dad here is about to help out my mom, giving her the glass. You want to put the glass in the center of the candies, and slowly flip over the candies, and push the top down very lightly. The candies will be hot, just to let you know. Very hot to touch. But begin to mold the candies around the base of the glass. Here my mom will take off the piece of parchment paper, very slowly to make sure none of the parchment paper sticks, then continue to mold the candy around the base of the glass. Once your molds are completely finished, make sure you give them an additional rest of 30 minutes up to an hour. As you can see here, these candle holders look amazing, and they're quite beautiful too. Also, remember to use electrical candles and not real, because flames will burn and burn your candle holder. I love the smell of peppermint. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today's episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram at the Dachshund of New York City and on Twitter at Max the DIY Dog. Later, people!